Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Tilly at your service. Today we're taking a look at the red and orange Fjordhawks. These are the same color stacked in all regions. You know, like I usually do, therefore mostly like for educational purposes to show you that, you know, a color doesn't look the same in every region. They slightly differ, you know, they might be lighter or deeper, kind of shaded, I guess you can say. Yeah, I don't know if I've stated the fact that I've split the yellows from the orange and reds, simply because the yellows are too unpredictable, and sometimes they look yellow, sometimes they look green, sometimes they look brown. So yellow has its own category now. It's enough to be able to put in its own video. It will be a sweet and short one, but you know, at least it's there for use if people need it. I've also put these on like glass foundations because I noticed when I was trying to film cinema crops, I think that's how you say it. When I was trying to film the Cinos, so that's usually what I call them, which I was like, is this the right word? But yeah, when I was trying to film the Cinos, like parts of the feet and hands disappeared into the ground, or not the ground, like into the stone foundations, even if I prefer the look of the stone foundations. So we're doing glass, we're doing see-through, which is why we're kind of sailing above, and you can see into the abyss below. But it's just simply so we can see everything, you know, even on the tiny stuff. Yeah, these are all the oranges and reds in the game, both the original game and what Dino Storage adds. No, I can't tell you which ones are Dino Storage and what is in the original game, because that would make this take forever, and I don't have forever. So I'm sure a quick Google will let you know what's up with that. And yeah, let's get into it. Right, so this is color number 10. We then have 21 next to that, 22 next to this, which is like a brownie orange, I guess you can say. Then we have 44, which is one of my favorite colors. Stated that before as well. And then we have 43, 42 next to that. Then it's 217 and 77. We then have 208, and then 222, 76 is next to that, and then we have 75, 74, 73, 72, and then we have 221, and next to that we have 71. And last but not least on this row is 70. Love the 70 range, like from about like even actually 75, which is the orange color, is okay for being orange. But specifically I think like 74 to like 70, 69 actually even, are very pretty reds. As I was talking about 69, this is 69, which is the color that I usually call raspberry red. Usually put this both in the purple and the pink, and in the red and the orange, because it's technically a pinky red, or already pink, you know. I guess you could argue both ways, but for me it's a pink leaning red, which is why it's in both. But yeah, that's 69, which is a nice color too. And then we have color number 1, which is the neon red. That's usually what I call it. We got 212 next to that. These two are identical, blimmin' identical. So you don't need to say both. If you have Dino Storage, you can keep one, you know, save some space. And then we have 12 next to that, 19 next to that, which has this representation of the color 19 is not particularly accurate. As you can see on the beak and on the feet, it's more like this corally pinky sort of thing, which is usually how color number 19 looks. But because of the underlying color that's like on the Fjordhawk to begin with, which is brown, they turn out like this. Very brown. Well, browny orange, I guess you can say. Yeah, it kind of sucks. And then we have 17 and 20, which are the like rusty reds, kind of like the browny leaning reds. 20 being one of the deepest reds we have, apart from 69, I think. So yeah, that's all of them. That's all the reds. I think I stated it before. Slightly disappointed with these, with the Fjordhawk, because of the very vivid like underlaying color they have. That's like brown all the way through the bird. It alters, especially lighter colors that you put on top. It's kind of like an overspray sort of thing. I guess it depends on how like the opacity is, or how opaque like the color is. And as you can see, like on the feet and on around the beak, you get that like real and proper color. But that doesn't happen on the rest of the bird. I wish the colors would look more true to what they actually are, rather than like some spray over tint sort of thing. But that seems to be like an overall thing they've done, both with like this modus Fjordhawks and the Undersarcus. They seem to have like this underlaying color and you spray over it. And I don't know, I think I almost like prefer like how Thylas work, when it's like the true color that that shows up on your little mutation thing, rather than having like this like spray over look. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents on it. That's how I feel about it. Let me down below how you feel about the Fjordhawks specifically, since we are talking about Fjordhawks. I mean, if you want to, you can let me know about how you feel about the Desmodus and Androcircus as well, but like specifically Fjordhawks, since this is a Fjordhawks video. But yeah, I hope wherever in the world that you're fine, healthy, happy, or if you're not, that you have brighter days ahead. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you guys leaving comments and likes, and subscribe if this is something you would like to see more. Collections of reds, orange, and yellows will be up after the yellow stacked colors is up as well. So look forward to that, and I will talk to you later.